Okay, I think I'm ready, and for some reasons, the camera's out. And to be fair, I have the feeling that it's the reason why my computer was blue screening so much. Like NVIDIA camera broadcast stuff. So, at the same time, the chat isn't showing. So, yeah, there it is. Just gotta find a way. Put it here. Can you go on the left? No, it's not. I'll try. Okay, that looks okay. Oh, let me see. There's really quite some. I can zoom. I can zoom. Well, I'll be squinting. So, hi Sky. You've been waiting for the broadcast for a week and a half. Oh, yeah, it's been quite a downtime for the channel. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but meh. Was definitely too dead for this. I decided subscribers decided to continue with GDScript. Oh, you couldn't start with a skyblock. Huh. Well, this series requires a little bit of work. So I'm kind of discontinuing GDScript support. Mostly because it's like very complicated since I don't use this language anymore. So, okay, I'm just getting you guys up to date. Maybe I should bring in a few. Wait a sec. Okay. I need to put a few links in there. Because here we are making a jam. So having the link would be great. There we go. Do we actually have... Yeah. A jam emoji. I don't think so. I didn't find it, so... Well, that's the best people have. There we go. Oops. Do I put instructions regarding what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm not really informed. So, yeah. At the moment I've used these free assets from Kenny's website to use as a default character shape because I can't model characters. I'm gonna use it. And I actually want to bring in a few textures I've been doing. Okay, so here we have the asset characters. And I want to rename this. So this is going to be resources. Here we have models. Animation model. Okay. This is irrelevant. I just want to check something regarding Discord. Come on. Yeah, I think it's broken now. Yikes. It's like the activity on Discord is not retroactive. It's kind of annoying. I forgot to set it before live. No, it doesn't show. So anyway, yeah, models, characters, and I'm gonna go with, I don't know, furnitures? Does that make sense? Things. Let's go with furnitures. Okay. So we have the Blender stuff, and okay, here are the furnitures, and I just need my. What if I say models and texture? Because basically what I've been doing since the jumpstart is making my 3D models. I mean, working with Blender, trying things. Okay, so I'm gonna try to actually do all the little scenes which are necessary for the import of all my models and stuff. Okay, let's start with this tool. Scene 3D. Okay, so here we have this tool, and I should probably add a completion shape. I'm not sure. What if I make this a static object? Like a cylinder would fit. Oh, why is it looking different? The top part is probably not very important. It's mostly this bottom. How do I get precision? There's no precision? Oh, confusing. Okay, so here we have the collision shape. Now that I think about it, maybe I don't want the roof to be a collision shape. Oh, no. No 3D. Is this way I could eventually have a res depending on what I want to do with those items? Yeah, anyway. So that's the first one, and then we have the bar. Oh. Now, for the shape. Huh. I think I will need several. Hi Alfium, how are you doing? So did you decide something with this jam? I'm probably gonna assemble a few few different boxes together. That seems fair. Except for the bottom. You don't have any idea what to do with this thing, right? I was kind of in the same situation at the beginning, which is why I jumped into Blender. I did a few objects, because somehow the idea that it raised for me was milkshake, kind of like a milkshake crafting game with other stuff. So I'm pretty much going YOLO at the moment. So I just made some kind of space to start creating a few items and stuff to get started, but yeah. This is kind of the part of game dev which is not must. Can you give me the handle, please? Intuitive for me. Like, I don't know, for some reasons, like, working with those 3D items is... Oh. Okay. Oh, this one's not really... It's going in the wall anyway. You were born in 2004. You don't have any idea how it would show the spirit of the 80s. Yeah, kind of same. Like, I'm late 90s, so those console you had was PlayStation 1. Almost the same thing. But yeah, the way I go with that is I'm actually taking inspiration from other medias that went with it. For example, Stranger Things is a series that goes very heavily with the 80s spirit. And then I think like in the series Riverdale or something, you have like this diner, which is pretty much like 80s inspired diner. What? Okay, so it's not the easiest to work with cylinder. It's actually very annoying. You like the 3D models though? Give vibes from Fallout 4. Oh, really? Well, maybe it's taking from this as well. Because I looked for a picture online. Maybe I can go find it. Oh, funny, it's a very different set of image than I'm finding. But yeah, I kind of went with this reference. And there are a few things which need like update, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go differently. This shape is awful. I'm not sure if I can make a polygon or something. Vex polygon shape. Oh my god. But you know what? I'm going to go with another cube. These are great. If I go this way. It's very annoying. Well, I could technically use the auto meshing. I don't know if I should try that. Just a check. Maybe there's a way. Like, yeah, it doesn't like because I may have forgotten to apply some transform. Let's see. Maybe I want to actually label these guys. What will the game be about? I think it's going to be that kind of simulation game where you craft things and you manage resources, like how much you're going to buy as inputs, what you're going to craft, and if that will sell or not. That kind of semi-randomly. Sorry, semi-automatically. So what if I have this guy create a collision shape? Yeah. Oh no, not that. Well, this technically works. That's the most expensive, but that's the... And then we add the top. Oh, it should be good. Okay, that's a lot of line, but whatever. You've never touched 3D Godot. Oh, it's actually very fun. And in my opinion, in some aspects, it's easier than 2D. Really depends. What if I do the same here? Oh, it's actually so many parts. Maybe I should like join everything. I don't know. Well, it's fine. It doesn't have to be very accurate. Then let's make the set. It's a terrible name for what it is. This one can be simple. Like, I can literally just make a block. I think it doesn't have to be... Oh, it's... Looks like it's slightly in the ground, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so still, we need the table and eventually the walls. Graffiti. Table, I should change the material for it. Scene. I don't know how I can make this better. Is it applying? It's kind of unclear. Metallic. I think it is metal, so that makes sense. It is. I don't know how this works. You only left 5 attachments. I'm too fast. 5 attachments of what? I don't know. Maybe I should leave that to 5. Why is the color so gloomy? Like... Oh, because of the metallic? Huh. Anyway, not ready to point. I think we're good. And last is the walls. Except that this one is like very unfinished. I kind of just want to be able to start playing. Hello there. I don't think I know you. Maybe the first time you came. That Brology? I don't know, looks like... I'm sorry, the chat is super small, it's kind of annoying to read. Hey, hi. This is definitely the messiest model so far. What did I do? Oh, terrible move. Guess I better be using rounded collision to prevent player. Well, technically the player is round, so this should be fine. I hope so. Come on, why aren't you in the models? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's see. We have 2 floors technically. I'm gonna make simple. With those 2 guys here. It's up to me to test. Well, I think it worked fine during my last testings. So there we go. I don't think I need to do that. Yes. I don't know what a texture is. That's kind of confusing. It is somewhere. So technically we can start to assemble things. Alright, so here is this guy, and pretty much bring everything in there. Oh. Trying to do dumb things. Why is it snapping? Wow. Actually, I can make a note for that. Wait, it's not snapping anymore? Ah. I could also add the HS screen shader. Maybe not to the entire game, but to some aspects, maybe. Like, even, like if I do some kind of screens in game, that could definitely come in. Definitely. Now I kind of want to make a booth scene, which I'll probably be reducing. See, right here I would have like tables. Ah! Why do I keep doing that? It's... Oh, actually, it's probably good enough. No, just like a tad. Be kind of like this. Now we need a few sets. Technically, let's have snapping. I want a middle of this. Oh, wait, I have to count? No, I don't know. I want those guys to be very close to each other. I mean, from this view. Ah. Handle. Like this. And then I kind of duplicate to the other side. Not sure regarding the length. That looks fine. So, did I miss something? Easy to find a shader? Yeah, probably. Probably very easy to find. Already, I mean, are you seeing, where's the, like, those kind of wave metal thing can probably be done with shaders. Yeah, it's probably something, I don't know. I'm not good enough with shaders yet to figure it out. Oh, I actually missed the counter. Wow, that's something I can update in the future. But yeah. Because yeah, the walls will definitely need a little bit of work. Even the checkboard could be finer, I don't know. I think I'm gonna... Okay, this is a 4. And eventually I should have another one. It's like... Let me see. I create a single table booth, if that makes sense. I should have named here first. I just have to reposition those guys in the middle. And should be good. It's absolutely not the middle. Actually, it's the table. Kind of said it. Just... Ah. How long is it going? The jam? It started yesterday evening. Like, it started roughly 24 hours ago. If that's the question, I'm not sure. That's the question. Can I snap this? Yeah. It's probably way too close. Players probably be... I mean, it's good to have some space. Navigate. What if I actually start with the single? Ah. Actually quite a small room. You were asking how you were doing. Oh, okay, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm sorry I had to cancel yesterday's stream, to those who were waiting for it. But yeah, I was definitely dying, so... Yeah, now it's better. It's actually okay this way. Like, that's really cluttering for no reason, just to make, like, there's a few stuff there. Anyway, we need to put a light. A few lights. Okay. Just tell me, guys, that you guys are removing your own messages and it's not like YouTube answering for whatever. Okay, so lights. I'm very terrible with lights. I mean, I never trained this. Apples. I think it's a spotlight I want. It seems very weak. Why is it so weak? Wow. It is very, very weak. Oof. It looks so nighty. Okay, let's remove the ceiling. Actually, I just wanted to see some. I want to see the top view. Like, it looks way more... Why is it so nice? Maybe I should use Omni lights. I think that's the message here. Use Omni lights. It looks kinda hellish. Why is it so gloomy? Okay, I want to try to bring a character in now. Maybe I just have to make the... Yeah, I should. I'm gonna change that to Omnilight. Guarding the position. What's your basic ID for what I'm going for? So not gonna lie, the theme was very uninspiring for me. So I kind of went with what I know, because I'm not very familiar with what the 80's are. And the only reference I have are those very typical you know, American Diner you can have in series, and this Stranger Things as a series as well. So that's pretty much the only references I have. So I wanted to go with a milkshake crafting game or something where you can, I mean, kind of in a Schedule 1 spirit, where you have a lot of ingredients and you try to mix match things to create weird milkshakes, and people are gonna buy this. In a semi-automatic customer coming here and buying what's in stock. Dude, your dream is to be able to make games. Can you point me to where you should go to learn Godot and GD scripts? So it really depends on what kind of game you want to make. But the thing is that if you want to make 3D or 2D platformer games, the Brakis channel, BRACKYF, like this, you have very, very good videos regarding those two aspects for 2D platformer and 3D. And then if you want something which is more like a management game, it's a little bit... Because, for example, on this channel here, I've been focusing on idle games mostly. So you can go watch the starter series I have, which is the oldest, or the latest. There's the Crystal Factory thing. I try to go in a... how to say that? I try to explain everything as much as I can regarding what a beginner would need. But regarding the future, I'm now... Oh no, it's good. I'm now moving towards C# because it's basically, in my opinion, better. But yeah, Braki is good, and then I know for a fact that I do have like very long series which kind of follow you a very long time in the process. But if you want to go for more singular tutorials which cover only one topic, I know that Cubal, like this, if I remember correctly. Let me actually check. He does like very... yes, that's it. He does like singular videos on one topic specifically. They're very nice. And what do I have subscription? Well, then it's really... you kind of have to be on the watch, because what's not very good regarding the YouTube status with the games and Godot stuff, it's that it's very hard to find good content, teaching-wise. It's like what is pushed on the front of the algorithm is the same thing again and again and again. So if you want to go a little bit outside of the box, it's very complicated. Anyway, we should be good. I just need to bring the character in now. I actually almost want to create a simple script for the world scene. This one. I can make that as unique. Oh, that's unsettling. Ah. Okay. This should be good. Basically here I just want the game to automatically set the ceiling to true if I forget it for some reasons. This looks like I can do that. Good. For practice, you could try to participate in the Redot game jam, take it as seriously as you want, and use it as inspiration for learning. Getting in a game jam as a first project, especially in a short one like this, can be very difficult, but yeah. For the first game, but could be most interesting to go all out, but it's more realistic to make it small just to learn the ropes. Yeah. Actually, I've been trying to find, I want to say, effective way to teach, but can be very complicated. Character. Do I have a character already? Or did I delete? Oh, no S. Greetings, so how is Redot compared to Godot? Pretty similar actually. Very similar so far. I'm actually one version behind. Like I'm on 4.3 because it's stable. And it has mono. I really need mono. So yeah, I think it's just like the same stuff with a few extra features. I didn't check the extra features because they're taking the Godot official releases anyway, as far as I know. Do I have to make this a character body? Okay, I need a collision. And here is the capsule we were talking about. You heard Redot was born because of some controversy in Godot's hands, so you got curious. Definitely. Arctis made a fix to mono. Yes, there's definitely mono on the last version, which dropped basically yesterday or today. But, well, it's safer to use stable at the moment. But yeah, it's great that we do have the 4.4. I mean, the only reason I needed 4.4 before was to port my Godot projects to Redot. And since it's a new project, I don't need that specifically. And regarding the Godot controversy, the thing is that I've experienced a few people here and there have been basically banned from their Godot official discords and stuff for very petty reasons, and since people basically need to you know, share with other developers regarding asking questions, sharing their progress and stuff, because of that, it's naturally pushing people toward Redot, because they're basically banning people from their platform, so of course people are moving out. Yeah. I gotta find... some old scripts I did. Because I already translated Brachy's script into C#, so I'm not gonna redo that again. Just gonna fetch it. Godot has a lot of leadership issues. You can get banned for extremely weird stuff in Godot Cafe, and people were banned on GitHub. Not even Godot Cafe, right? Godot Cafe is like it's technically not really Godot official Godot team, but from the official Godot servers, some people have been, yeah, banned from there. That's a shame and a little funny. Yes, kind of. Open anyway. Oh, come on, you're really not gonna let me... Did I just break my game? They can't ban someone from open source project. Technically... No, they ban people from their communities. Like the Discords or the whatever. Alright, so here we have the head. Okay, so let's see. I need to recreate the head. What? Following files are newer on disk. I don't know what. Do we have a Node 3D? And a camera and wake up. Come on! Alright, so head. I think I have to rotate the camera in this direction. Probably move it in front of the actual mesh. And this recast. Oh, I should have used the grid. Maybe not. So. What is the direction? 0, positive y. Okay, maybe not 15 meters. 5 meters is big. 3, okay. Projects transition well between the two. As far as you use the same version, it works very fine, as far as I know. Might not have been the GitHub, but the community manager definitely blocked people from asking for the NGI. Well, the thing is, like, when you're blocked from the you know, the x.com and Discords and stuff, like you don't have access. I mean, you can always get access by kind of, you know, cheating and using other accounts and stuff. But you basically are revoked the ability to just even get the news. And that's kind of bad. They can't ban people from open source, but you can vote yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's this thing, right? Like, you don't have access to the official Discord and stuff, so you can't share your projects, you can't ask questions, you can get access to the tutorials which are shared here, or people sharing this stuff here. So, yeah. Go to Cafe is not official, absolutely. Go to Cafe is like, where is it? It's this one. This one was the unofficial for a very long time, but around like 1 year ago, they decided to create an official one because the moderators here were already getting a little bit problematic, so that's why they jumped, I think. I mean, that was very much at the same time, so... And their whole explosion happened right after they moved, but the movement from the unofficial GoToCafe to the official Goto engine was so young that people still made the confusion between the two. So it was kind of messy. Oh yeah, you don't show us, that's true. That's true, my Discord's hidden, but yeah, you get the point. I used the name correctly technically, so we should be good. Is this gonna work? Okay. Yes, we'll have the raycast I need to bring as well. Did I double? No! Oh, come on. You use your imagination. Well, this was insightful. I hope so. It's kind of messy, it's a little bit annoying that the community is divided in two big groups, but as long as the projects go from one engine to the other pretty well, it's fine. Have to put this somewhere. So that is interactable React, baby. I'm not sure I really want to grab this. It might be slightly outdated. Okay, let's see. You know what it is now, right? I don't need that. And you. So these are the input actions that I must create. Let's do that. Maybe I'm gonna rename, because I like this typo. Ah. Am I not allowed to jump? And sprint. Sprint's probably fine. Input freely, we're probably gonna disable as well. Okay, I think we're good. I might not need Godot anymore. I just make sure that Rika is here. No, this is good. I just need to assign the keys probably. So okay, so does that work? Maybe maybe I can bring an animation. An animation could be nice. So, director here. Okay. So he's probably gonna slide, but who cares? I want this to be the default animation. Is that possible? I guess. Oh wait, the camera seems... Well, I think something is gonna go very bad. Because I didn't move the head, but the camera. I'm curious. This is on. Let's bring in the environment. Okay. Are you gonna work or are you gonna crash? Yes, I think... And I mean the counter. Thanks. Okay. Let's see. We want this transform back to 0. Same for the raycast. At this head. I think so. Okay. Huh, it's inverted? Why is everything inverted? The entire world is inverted. How does that make sense? Like, I'm going backward. Well, that's possibly because... Wait, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's possibly... I don't know, actually. Oh. I'm confused. Let's try again. And by the way, we have debug. What's that? Collider. Not found relative to Root Diner. Do I have a specific place for that? Is it in here? Is it this line? That would be kind of crazy. How do I comment this? Why would this line be a problem? It's probably something different. Okay. Weird. Oh. Not weird. Why would you need character if it's first person camera? Well, I don't. But look at that. A. Isn't it good? Except that it's so reversed and I don't understand the reversal thing. Because, yeah, the character's in the right direction. Honestly, I'm clueless. Am I really going to... Oh, did I actually just mapped in the wrong way? That's... forward? Oh, it's good. That's not it. I think the problem here is like, let's see, can I get a little bit more of this? Root Diner player character? Node not found. Collider relative to player character. What do you mean? Native code.cs. Node not found. Collider. Am I looking for a node collider? Yes, yes I am. Why? What am I doing with that? I'm doing nothing with it. And I don't think it's changing anything. But yeah, this reversal thing is so confusing. Okay, I may have an idea about it, but that would be very weird that Redot is using a different setup. Either it's because I use the character here. That's a possibility. Like, okay. Let's see. Here. Come on. Of course. Check your input method. Input are fine because technically the script worked. Uh-huh. Okay, back to previousness. Input. Wait, physics process. Rotate look. So this is the X rotation. I so don't want to do that. Velocity calculation is wrong. Yeah. It's weird because it used to work. I don't know. I'm going random. Okay, so moving forward is fine. But now left and right is wrong. And top down's fine. Left right's fine. So I just have left right wrong. Left right. So what did I do? What did I do? Yeah, I went close. I changed something. I just don't know what. Oh, here, right here. What if I go minus here? Swap plus and minus. Left, right, forward, backward. Okay, we're good. Oh, we can see there's something behind. Oh, we can, yeah. Wait, what? I thought the walls had collisions. Maybe they don't. No! I think that sprinting is wrong. Can sprint. Yeah. I think did I implement it? Yes, if can sprint and the input is. I'm not sure it's just pressed, like it's action pressed. That makes more sense. Let's see. Did I fix it? Yes. The jump is super aerial. Like it's very moony. Okay, so the ceiling's here, I think. Maybe it's not. Oh no, it's not because I removed the line. That's pretty bad. Okay. Okay, there it is. So technically I just need to create a few meshes for the lights, but that's not important. I really want to change this gravity because somehow it's annoyingly... I think I might need more jump velocity. I'm not sure it's the most important thing. Definitely not. Woohoo! That might be too much. And too low. There we go. I think like being able to jump on things is good. It's fun. Who doesn't like some parkour? Ah. Yeah. So, do I work with the doors? I'm not so sure. So technically, regarding the gameplay, I could start with a bit of UI regarding what I want with the UI. So how do I set? Huh. I'm very thoughtful right now. Maybe I could add a kind of computer somewhere. Like in the back room here, there's a computer you can interact with, and you can make the orders. That could work. But then... do we want a material inventory, like a hotbar at the bottom? I don't think it's necessary. That would be kind of cluttering. Hmm. I could be working on the back side of the room. Like that could be a start. Like eventually making some counters. Let me actually check something. Like, how hard is it to model something in this line? It's actually probably not that hard. It's actually probably not that bad. Okay, so let's leave this for now. And oh yeah, I wanted to update my Kraken. Okay, let's do that right now. Oh, what now? The mission denied? Oh. How do you dare? Oh, maybe because, yeah. Yes, that makes sense. So diners, 3D models, I guess. Yeah. So here we have a few models and character movements and stuff. Rough. Well, I feel like some things. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Okay, so we can probably go back to Blender. Alright, so let's create a new... Actually... Let's link... I'm thinking that we will need... Might need the bar and the walls. I actually want to disable this. Yeah, I can't. So, roll back. We're actually gonna use this way. I can hide it. Why is there a character in there? See, I misclicked, but it seems like it did what I want. Okay, so yeah, I might want to make the countertop. So regarding what people said on the Discord, might want to start by making the top slide. So let's see, collection. Yeah. We're gonna add a new group. Let's go wire. I guess similar size counter. Maybe make it squared. Well, actually, I could go for the entire countertop at once. I have no idea what the layout of the room is gonna be. Whoops, that's what I wanted. I don't know the keys for that, but nice. Try not. No. Haha. Terrible. What if I inset this? Come on. Inset. Except that it's not really applying rotation and scale. Does this help? Kind of. I can exclude. Well, there's a kind of let me rework this set. Okay, floor annoying me. I said it's set. Come on. Okay, what if this guy, this edge, would be weird. Okay, come back so that we can snap. Not so sure. Snapping is a way. Snap. So maybe we can bevel the edges a little bit. I think that's how I did it for. That's pretty much how it is rounded. Do I want to round the bottom part? Like with a 0.5 like the other one. Actually not bad. And this one I can kind of duplicate that essentially. Okay, so let me save this moment as a counter. Now, what if I want to try to make a machine? I guess I could get rid of everything. How do I put this guy back to the middle? Decide doing it. It's not. It's not really middle there. Where is it? That looks bad. I think that's not sure. Oh, could be worse. Now let's see, let's get the references back. there? Okay. Mm-hmm. Eventually I could start with a cup. And that could be... Could I? Oh, this one is square. That makes it easier. Okay, let's see. So adding a new... Ah. It's... Yeah, the view is sometimes kind of confusing, this editor. Like the angle of rotation is huge. So what if we want this to snap to the volume? No, it doesn't snap at all. Faces? Oh. Well, let's make it one. Oh, so then the next step is probably just having a rectangle at the back. Like this. Hold up. And here, do you want to snap? Brand. Yes. Now let's see, the top is very too high. It's actually meant to be high. What if I add a cylinder? There's nothing yet. And I like this, I guess. We have this kind of top part. But like way smaller. What if I have a kind of bit turn or something? very thin. Since it is that thin, probably doesn't need that much second. Oh, that's not terrible. Could be worse. Alright, let's see. Can we smooth this a little bit? The cylinder is very weird. Okay, I may have a different idea. Let's actually first finish this cube. I don't know, might be necessary. But yeah, this cylinder, I don't know, feels off. So eventually I could replace that with a cube instead. I got a cube. Something way simpler. Move it. It's fine. And maybe snap. Okay, maybe not. Snapping seems pretty good as hell. Basically wanted to go to the top. Kind of center, that would be great. And what I have in mind is this going here, at the top edge being way cool. Is that weird? It's fine. And then we can bring the cylinder back. So yeah. Yeah, it could be tolerable. And technically there it is. It would be like the milkshake machine or something. Huh. Now, what if I save this? The counter be gone. And snap to the whoa. Snap to the grid. Yeah, you're not snapping. very well. Okay. Let's fold this and yeah, that looks fine. So how's that mixing machine? I don't know. Elf, any idea why does your button blocks input from the one it's overlapping? So regarding the pass mouse filter is that it only works with siblings. So if the thing sorry, it only works with parents. So if the button is not an immediate parent or whatever you're working with, it's basically gonna block it. I don't have any visual example to share, but if those two buttons are very well separated or just siblings instead of parent children, you have to find some techniques, and there's definitely ways for it. I just don't, I mean, I don't know, I would have to see the entire scene to give more information. They're separated, yeah, that's what I thought. So do you mean that, I mean, technically if the button is blocking, that's good. The button in and of itself should block the clicks. But otherwise, anything different, like if you have a container, panel container, which takes the entire screen because, you know, canvas layer stuff, then you want it to be ignored. Definitely. Let me reread. Why does my button block inputs? Yeah, I mean, at this one it makes sense that the button blocks inputs. Regarding the walls, I'm wondering if there's a way to kind of create a pattern in an easy way. You know, on this face right here, create a wave pattern. Is that possible? Or maybe a shader could do that. Like a texture wave. Actually gonna set this. Oh. Okay. What if? Oh no, wait. I lost the chat. Chat's back. So, okay. When you swipe on a screen, it moves the world to the side to access new features. So buttons are fading out to show new buttons. Well, in that case, what you can do is, at the start of the animation, disable everything regarding those buttons. Like, set it to mouse ignore, and whatever, all those kind of things. And turn them back when you're bringing them back to the game. That's a possibility. But I don't know, I don't have enough data. What am I working with right now? I should probably create a new. Yes. So I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna create a new material, which I'm gonna name waves. Like metal waves. And I kind of want to assign it to this right here. And I have no idea what I'm doing. It's probably going to be terrible. Because technically, that's a little bit like it. Yeah, ignore works even in this situation and like yes, ignore is what you will want in most cases when you work with things which are not parent children related. I don't know what those values do. I don't remember the base value. There's no distortion 0. Oh. It's actually so is better, but I just need like something. This is useless. Okay, I'm maxed doomed. Okay, better. Yeah, doesn't seem to be doing what I wanted to do. What is that? Let's remove this. Maybe if I deform that, like, what if I is... Hey, deform wave. Motion on Y. Is it doing something? Because I don't see anything. I need a texture. Activate. No. Okay, that's nothing. I think I will have to find tutorials for this. Like, I don't see any way to do that properly. So this is not the most important thing right now. But I can kind of wall. This wall. But what if... Wait. What if I extrude them with a specific size, like 35? And do exactly the same on the other one? This way I should be able... Well, actually... It would be better if it went to all the way up there. 36. Ah. Okay, 36.5. Technically, because of the nature of the shape, I should be able to kind of join those edges. Almost. It actually works. Yeah. I hate this swing thing. What axis is Y? Well, I don't think this is super... I want to make the triangle here. Technically I should. I mean, I don't know. Is there really a should here? Because, oh, I don't have this. I don't have this little guy anyway. So, I do the same at the... Yep. At the bottom, and it should be good. Wait, what did I do? Well, good enough. The point is... I have to think about the layout of the back room. Well, I think I'm getting to a point where I have to let this sit in my brain for a while until the I want to say new ideas come up. Because I really have to think about this layout here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end for today's stream. And actually, yeah, I don't have to go through the no camera ending because there's no camera. So anyway, guys, that was an interesting stream. We did a few fun stuff. We bundled all the models together and even had the opportunity to, well, test it from the inside. That's nice. So I hope I will have more models for the next time. That's probably what's gonna happen. So that we can begin working on the programming aspect a little bit more. That would be cool. Yep. I'm gonna leave you here. And you guys have fun making your games, especially if you're working on this jam. That's nice. You know, that's cool too. Anyway. Yep, anyway, that's it. I'm out.